Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Demigoddess. Hold on. Welcome to the Demigoddess YouTube show. If you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video from me, as I do drop multiple times a week for you guys. We are going to go ahead. We are going to go ahead and get into the Kehlani Crash album review. So if you guys don't know, what I do for my reviews is I do play the snippets of the songs. I don't play the whole song because, copyright and everything like that. Hold on, I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, because I had to switch which microphone I was going to be using. Was I going to use the MacBook, or was I going to use the Yeti microphone? And again, I apologize for the lighting where I'm at. I wanted to give you guys the full effect, of the microphone and things like that. So where I'm at right here, it really isn't that good of lighting. It does get better once the sun drops, but that's not going to be for a while. So the album dropped June 21st, which was today at 12 a.m. Okay, it's 13 songs on it. 13 is my lucky number. Okay, I even got it tatted on me. Can you guys see it? No, no, yes, no, no. I don't think you guys can. Yeah, you can't. Anyways, I have 13 tatted on me. Okay, so it is R&B soul. I'm going to be honest. I listened to this album when I was working earlier today, and I'm not going to tell you guys what I feel about the album until, I'm done reviewing everything with you guys. But what I will say is, compared to Blue Rider Road, um I did not particularly care for that album with Kehlani. I liked, I think, two or three songs off of that album. I really wasn't feeling it, but when you fall in love with artists, and Kehlani is definitely one of my favorite artists, they go through these, especially her, she's a true artist. She writes songs, she sings songs, whatever she's going through at the moment. And that was really a spiritual album for her, and really kind of spiritual healing for her and things like that. Even the previous album before, but this one, she was really centering herself, really figuring herself out and things like that. So I didn't particularly care for it, but I did like three of the songs. Now, this album, I will say I like this album. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys at the end what I really feel, but I will say right now, I loved it. And I did listen to it more than once. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me go to my library first. So I did download 7 out of the 13 songs when I listen to it. I might end up downloading, let me go ahead and screenshot that. I might end up downloading again additional songs as I listen to, snippets with you guys here. But I will say that's originally when I first listened to it, it was 7. I listened to it the second time. I didn't save any songs, but there was 2 songs I wanted to add, but I was too busy, lost up in the works of working, because um I didn't save them or whatever. But anyways, let's go to the album. So number 1 is called Groove Theory. I actually downloaded this song. I love this song. I love that it kind of sounds like it's 2 songs in one, and I love how the beat breaks down. I love the vocal range, the vocal ability of it. I love the lyrics of it. I love how it gives me like this lightheartedness. Like, really, I feel like the 70s, and like literally it's an infusion of like the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, and early 2000s, sprinkled with the early 2000s with this song. Oops. And I'm kind of crazy. I make myself out of things. You so ever touch waiting on. Knows my heart. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the beat drops. This is the same song. So I really like this song. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The beginning of the song, I don't know who sings the song. I have it in my phone, but I don't want to Strawberry Fields Are Forever. I don't know if that is the Beatles or not, but she definitely sounds like she took a sample of that song. And also too, just based off of the All You Need Is Love, the movie. Yeah, Strawberry Fields. I think that's the name of the song because I'm looking at her Instagram or whatever. And that is, I need to actually watch this movie again because I watched it in high school. But yeah, it definitely was giving me vibes from that. Like she got inspiration from that. The next one is called Next to You. This was actually a single that she dropped. I reviewed the music video. Y'all really wasn't feeling that, but I like this. I really like the lyrics. And honestly, she gives me the vibes of like Tomb Raider in this like it just gives me the vibes of like Tomb Raider. They gonna have to come get me. They gonna have to see about me. To get next to you. They gonna have to call off. I don't care what they offer. I'm protecting you. Cause I never I could put anybody before me. So they gonna have to come get me. They gonna have to see about me to get next to you. I like this song. I actually downloaded this song. I love this song. After Hours, we already know about this. Okay, this was her leading single. I feel like I want to learn a dance song. God, I wish I wasn't recovering from my broken leg because I definitely want to learn this dance. I might still learn it once I am able to really, like, really, really move my leg like that. But I'm like, oh, because this is definitely when it comes to Kehlani, like little dances that they like people make up to her songs. I always end up doing it because she's one of my favorite artists. And honestly, they look hard at first, but they end up being easy. So but yeah, I definitely want to do this because I was like, oh, this is a cool little number. This ain't, just some TikTok dancing. This is like taking it back to real dancing. So, anyways, 10 out of 10 for After Hours. Um, and also she has a sample from the early 2000s. So, number 4 is called What I Want. This is my absolutely favorite song. She should have fucking had this as a single. I don't know if she's gonna make it as a single or not, but this is my favorite song out of this album. Like the entire like this is my favorite song. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit. You got me talking about your exes, that's just TMI. Why would you go backwards, baby? I could be the criticize. You said she a boy, you believe in love. This trying to hate as a distraction, see it. I don't want her. She like that. I like what she tastes good. I like what she is. And I waste some of that, and you got what Fire. 10 out of 10. Okay, we have number 5 is called Crash. You could tell Kehlani is in a very, very good place. You also could tell with her, you just never know. I'm just like, girl, are you still with the same girl or you with a new girl? But anyways, you definitely could tell that whatever situation she's in or whatever, she's really trying to protect it and she's in a really good place. And I feel like this relationship, out of like all of her past relationships, like this is something she really wants to protect and hold. Not saying that she didn't with her previous relationships, but like I feel like this is like, I'm not gonna say like a first love for her, but like this is like a real big, big love for her. So I really like this song, the lyrics. Again, I love Kehlani based, I like artists that are real lyricists, and when you are a singer, you should be able to tell a song and connect us with your music and, with your vocal range, with the high pitch, the low pitch, soprano or alto, with the ad libs, putting all that together, if you have real, instruments playing in the backgrounds and things like that, and really just be thoughtful in how you're presenting and how you're delivering your message. And she does almost 100% of the time, she does an amazing job on her projects. And to be honest, I was a little bit skeptical and I was a little bit scared because I was like, I don't know, especially when she dropped After Hours. I was like, this is not Kehlani. I shouldn't say this is not Kehlani. This is not what we're used to, what we're accustomed to from Kehlani. Um, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see what it's doing. Like, and if you are someone that is a part of spirituality and have embarked on your spiritual journey and things like that, you do know like that brightness when you're coming out of the spiritual journey, or you're overcoming something in the spiritual journey, and that I'm not gonna say it's a brief moment of like enlightenment. Um, but like I can't describe it. I've experienced it before, but it's like a beautiful energy that is around you, and the universe literally says yes to you. And wow, 1313 just came up. Wow, I see you, universe. I see what you did there. Um, Noted. I'm hard-headed. But anyways, it's a beautiful energy to feel and to really fall into yourself and things like that. So I would suggest that. Okay, so I don't believe I downloaded Crash. Yeah, I didn't download Crash when I first listened to it. Now number 6 is called 8, and I definitely downloaded this song and I love this. This is my second favorite song on here. I'm in the mood, you know what to do. Treat yourself good. Hey. I love this song. It's a cute little fun bop song. It makes you want to dance. I love this. Now the legendary Miss Jill Scott and Young Miko on, is it Suka or Susia? I don't know. But yeah, I definitely downloaded. Did I download? Yeah, I downloaded this song. Jill Scott and her sexy poetry, man.
I'm nasty because I said her proper name and precisely what she does. And I'm nasty that I'm baptized in your taste. You look me in the face. When you touch me, we feel so amazing and extra particular. It's cosmic, ecstasy, savage for you.
Ooh, I love when people capture. I don't know if that is, would that be considered like an Arab? Oh God. I love that. I feel like that is like the sounds of the gods. Like you definitely, it's like, how we call 911 for emergency or whatever. I really feel like when you use like Middle Eastern, like whatever that is, dun-dun-dun-dun, like, and then that sounds like, I don't know, the sand, it sounds like sand, like glistening in the wind or whatever, like, in a, just imagine like a sand dune or whatever. I immediately, like, I can vision that. See, that is what I'm talking about, like when it comes to lyricism and, you know making sure like your instruments, your vocal range, some people could sound, like an animal, and it just depends on what the image they're trying to portray, right? Like, and this is real artists, they know how to do this. And Jill is legendary for that. She doesn't even need to really sing, just her open verses, right? Her spoken word pieces. And it's like she set the tone for that. And then like you have that proper, like beat flow go through that. Like, oh my God, this is just, it's so beautiful.
We could taste the water from your well. You ain't gotta tell me what you like, she said, boy. I just wanna fuck you till you cry and taste it all you. I need you to hold it till you can't. I reward you.
I love that shit. Okay, number 8 is called Better Not. It definitely gives me country vibes.
I don't wanna have to make you choose. I see the way you look at me and I prove that the wrong we keeping secrets for each other. I never keep nothing from you. Was gonna find you, but I didn't know where you was. In broad day, sit up outside the bar. I almost died, and now when I call you in somebody's bed.
Is this Kehlani saying that she called somebody she was dating cheating on her, but they're not really in a relationship? See, that's why I don't do situation shits, because it's like, I don't care what anyone says. Once you are mentally invested in someone, because people try to downplay that. But once you bring the physical in it, I don't care what anyone says. Somebody always end up catching feelings. There's always one person that's like, absolutely not. I said what I said, but then there's always somebody that catches feelings in the end, and it always end up being a disaster. So it's a cute song. It's not a song that I download. I'm just not in that space. Yeah, it's a cute song though. Number 9 is called Tears, featuring Omale.
Just tell me the truth. Why you got teardrops in the club? You missing me for the drugs right now. You see me breathe through us right now. You just need a little love right now. You got teardrops in the club.
I like this. I actually just downloaded this song. It kind of is. It's like she knows that relationship isn't gonna work, but she's living in the moment. She's saying, "Enjoy the moment." But also share what you're going through. Okay, number 10 is called Vegas. Did I download this song? I did download this song. So this song is a love song. I love it. It's kind of like live in the moment, but also too if you're ready to be married to me, I will do it with you. But let's go to Vegas. Number 11 is called Deep. I like I like this song, but I also didn't want to download it. But I do like it. This might be a song that I eventually end up downloading, if I'm being honest. When she's singing right there, that vocal range just definitely reminds me of something that Rihanna would sing, to be honest. And it was giving off Rihanna right there. Um, in my opinion. What is going on? Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. Okay. All right. So that's deep. Number 12 is called Chapel. Did I download this? I downloaded this song.
In a city where the neon see, I'll be waiting for you somewhere at the chapel. Taking forever and a day just to waste time. Judging by the way you keep on hurting.
I love this song because she's talking about how much she loves this person, but this person keeps hurting her. But she also is ready, to do what she needs to do, to take it to the next level type of thing. But I love when she says, I think you need to heal type of thing, because oftentimes when we get into relationships, sometimes we overlook the red flags when someone is they could be a good person for you and perfect for you, but at this time it's just bad timing and you really need to let them go. But instead of you listening to the universe and your intuition and also to what they are saying indirectly to you, you stay in that situation because you really love that person and you love that connection you have with that person. But you have to realize this is not your time to be romantic with this person. It may be during this time, this period, you're supposed to be there to be their friend and kind of like, if it's up to you, you got to make that decision if you want to be a part of their healing journey. But you also need to realize if you're going to be a part of someone's healing journey, you might not be that person that makes it out there with them, meaning that they may not end up with you at the end of the day. You got to be okay with that. So I wish I would have known that sooner in life. They're definitely, especially when you're a healer, you have the caregiver personality and complex. You tend to attract people that is going through that period or whatever. They are attracted to your light, and you just got to be very, conscious and careful of who you choose to entertain. So this is a very beautiful song. Honestly, child, this is like my 20s. She wrote this for me. Literally, this would definitely be like a major situation I had in my 20s. Okay, number 13 is called Lose My Wife. I like this song. I didn't particularly download it though, but this is a song that talks about she's in a relationship with someone. They are overly jealous. Um and she's going out to the club, she's enjoying herself, living in the moment, having fun, and based off of her actions and things like that, she may end up getting broken up with, and that's basically what this song is talking about.
And if I get home, damn, I would feel so wrong. I've been wilding out tonight. So if I get home, I'll give you what you want. I've been wilding out tonight. I might lose my wife tonight.
This gives me, I don't know why, but it gives me Coyote Ugly. If you guys seen the movie, it gives me Coyote Ugly vibe. But what was it? It was a movie in, I don't know if it was the late 90s or early 2000s. These group of girls, they went on this trip to do some caving, and like it ended up being creatures in there that was eating up people. But they stopped at this bar or whatever, and like the song gives me the vibes of it. So anyways, that is all 13 songs. Um Most of the songs is a 10 out of 10 for me. Even if I didn't download the songs, I would literally give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. They're really good. I really like the song. I really like the album flow. It flowed for me. It was the perfect song selection for me. 10 out of 10 for the album cover. It's really cute. I'm a little bit confused on the cover. I mean, it makes sense. The album is called Crash. She's on a, I don't know if this is a Mustang, I don't know, but it's an old school car, and she has, I think she's a part of the car, I don't know, or she landed on the car, I don't know. It looks like this, guys. So I'm a little bit confused. I need to watch some interviews on I need to watch some more interviews. I did start watching interviews before the album dropped, but I didn't watch all of them, honestly. Um so yeah. Also too, I didn't know she's a part of Atlantic Records. I didn't know that. Okay. What else would I would say? Oh, the features that she had on the album, 10 out of 10. Everyone fit perfectly. I love the fact that this album in particular, it wasn't a lot of features on it. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I love the samples that are on some of the songs. I really like that. She sampled a hell of a lot of these songs. The majority of these songs have samples on them. I'm just gonna be honest. Um, what else? I love the rollout. Production, 10 out of 10 as well. I would give a 10 out of 10 for production as well. This is a beautiful piece of art. If I'm being honest, this is a beautiful piece of art. Okay, guys, so I said 7. I said I downloaded 7 songs, right? The first time that I listened to it. But let's see how many songs I have now. I think I just added 1. Oh no, I didn't. So now 9 out of 13. That was my final. That's the final one for me. 9 out of 13. My kitty looks so cute when they just bunch up like super small, and they just, oh, you're so cute. Don't bite me though. Oh, you're grumpy. I'm sorry. Yeah. So make sure you guys stream it. Make sure you guys buy it. Make sure you guys look at She's doing album release party. She also is doing vinyl signings. So make sure you guys look that up on her Instagram and click on the link in her bio. Buy. Can't say that enough. And stream. Can't say that enough. This is, girl, you redeemed yourself from that last album, but I get it though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm actually gonna listen to it again. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about the project. Was it worth it? Was it something that you were expecting? Do you like it? I would like to know and hear your feedback. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace.